Hey guys, what's going on? Sean Owen here, and today I wanted to shoot this quick video talking about how to set up your first AMS ads. So if you don't know what AMS is, it's advertising that you can run within the Amazon store. For Kindle publishers, you can run advertising for your books and basically make get extra exposures, and it really increases the sale for your book. A lot of people are going into it, so it's kind of hard to compete if you aren't doing it right now. And still, even though a lot of people are going into it, there's still a lot of money to be made. So as I explained in the last video, I showed a little bit of my results, but I'm getting really good results. A lot of people who run AMS are getting really good results. So it's a great time to go into it. So to set it up, first what you have to do is to go here, advertising.amazon.com, and you basically just sign in. You use your login information and password for your KDP account. It's the same thing. And the next thing you have to do is to click New Campaign. Now you're going to get two options here. One is Sponsored Products and Product Display Ads. So the difference here is Sponsored Products, basically it's going to show up in the search results. So these, you see that it says Sponsored. These are basically the sponsored product ads, this one as well. So the way the placement is different for each ad. So the sponsored product ads shows up in the search results, and the product display ads shows up in a different place. So if you open up this book, right, in the product page, it shows up here in the sponsored products related to this item. So the question is, which is better? And from my experience, from a lot of people who tested AMS ads, sponsored product ads is way better. You can definitely test product display ads, but 99% of the time, all your money is going to be made from sponsored product ads. So I wouldn't even bother with product display ads. I would just do sponsored product ads if I were you. They just click continue, campaign name, whatever your, I like to just put my book title. So if it's ketogenic diet, I like to put when I ran when the ad started. So okay, yeah, so the 27th. And the budget, you can do $5 a day, $10 a day, whatever you want to do. The targeting is either automatic targeting, manual. I always recommend manual targeting. You get your own keywords to target. If it's automatic, Amazon would just put up random keywords that's probably not really targeted. So the difference between the custom text ad and the standard ad is basically that you can choose to write copy, an ad copy to your book. So for an example, right here. So this sponsored product ad is not showing any ad copy. So this one is the standard ad option. So basically it's choosing this option to advertise your products without custom text. So it doesn't have any custom text here. The other option with the ad copy is like this one. So it's sponsored product ad with a ad copy that's kind of selling the book a little bit. And so if you are confident in copywriting, if you think you can sell the book, usually if you do a good job with ad copy, your book will sell better in this option than having no text. But of course, if your ad copy is kind of crappy, it can steer people away from actually clicking. So you want to make sure that you have a little basic idea on copywriting. There's a course out there called How to Double Your Kindle Sales by my friend Ollie. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested, but that's all about going into copywriting for AMS, for your titles, your description, email marketing, all of that. It's a great course, and it definitely, it's all about the sales psychology, right? So if you can learn that, it's one of the most powerful skills out there that you can learn. So if you're interested, definitely check that out too. But either way, the next step is to find your product here. So you are going to, as an example, we choose this book, right? Then the next thing is the keyword bidding. I would start with like 15 or around there, and if it sells well, you can increase it. There is a strategy that some people do that you start really high to outbid the competitors, because if everybody else is choosing like 20 cents per bid, 25 cents, and if you go in 40 cents, that means you're willing to spend more, right, per bid. And on Amazon side, they want to have you spend your money, so they're going to show your ad more if you're bidding higher, because it's all on an auction scale. So there's a strategy that way, but I actually start around this bid cost, and I'm having great results. So from my experience, you could definitely just do that too. All right, so now we are in the most important section here, where we have to enter keywords. And what this does is basically any keyword that you type in here, your book is going to show up in the search results of the keyword as a sponsored product ad. So say if you put ketogenic diet for beginners here, your book is going to show up in ketogenic diet for beginners search results. Now the key to this is that you want to add any keywords that's related to your book, right? So if you got a ketogenic diet book, then you want to have low carb, high protein, weight loss, those kind of keyword in, because that's what people are searching for, and that's where your book want to show up, right? But another key is that you want to have the max number of keywords allowed. This is specifically coming from Amazon, where they said to maximize your results with AMS Ads, you want to have the max number of keywords, which is, as you can see here, it's 1,000 keywords. So there's no way you can come up with 1,000 unique different keywords on your own and just type it out like this, right? So the only way to really do that, of course you can use Google Keyword Planner, but Google Keyword Planner comes out with keywords that people are searching for on Google and not on Amazon. So what you want to do is there's a software actually that shows you specific keywords that people are searching for in Kindle or Amazon store, and basically they're gonna give you all those keywords just for AMS purposes. It's called KDP Rocket, and they have different features too, but we are talking about the AMS Keyword Search right now. So if your book is on ketogenic diet, you can obviously use your title keyword, ketogenic diet, first, and you just click enter. Then, just in a couple seconds, KDP Rocket will come up with all these keywords, right? That is related, and also the author name too. Now, this is literally like 200, 300 keywords already. And all you gotta do is export, okay? And you want to reach 1,000 keywords, so what you do is, what you do is type in another keyword. So since the book title is ketogenic diet, you can do low carb, right? Then you have another 200-300 keywords for low carb related stuff. So you export again, and what you want to do is you do this 4 times. You have 1,000 keywords. You open those files that you exported and just drag it into your Excel sheet or whatever way you want to do it, but you basically put it together in one big sheet, and you just copy that and you paste it into here in this section. And then you just click on add keywords. It's going to add 1,000 keywords. Now this negative keyword section, I never do this. I don't even really understand what it is. It's basically, let's see what it is. Negative keywords can be used with phrase and exact match types to prevent ads from being displayed. Contains the exact phrase. So yeah, you don't have to do this. I never done it. And that's it. And you launch the campaign, and your ad is live. So usually it takes about a couple days for the ad to really pick up, but then after that you're going to see your results and really how much you're paying for every single click, how much return you're getting with AMS campaign. But that's kind of the gist of it. It's super simple. I do recommend that you start running it, and if you want to get the KDP Rocket software, it's great. I highly recommend it. It's not just for AMS. You can do it for keyword research, competition analyzing, and also the category. So it's only $100 lifetime. So if you want to get it, I will put the link in the description. So this was a super simple video on how to set up AMS ads. Now you can actually run AMS ads on UK as well. So it's basically the same thing. You just set up an account for UK and the same exact process on setting up the ads. But if you want more of a advanced strategy on AMS ads, there is a course out there called AMS Ads Profit Formula, and I will put the link in the description as well. But that course goes into more advanced strategies on what you can do with AMS. There is this thing called the research ads, the high performance ads, all these different types of ads and keywords that you can target to really maximize the results for your Kindle book and also for the AMS that you're running. So if you're interested, definitely check out the link in the description. And if you have any other requests on the video you want me to make, definitely let me know in the comments. And if you like the video, please like it, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks.